Today is an exciting day, potentially. An answer to a lot of problems we've been having for the last 8 months. We are going to shore to potentially pick up our order of... Hi, we're Kristen and Jeff, and we've been fixing up our 40-year-old boat over the last 4 years. We sold everything that we owned on land for a life on the water. We've had our ups and downs, but we've finally set sail to the sun. Subscribe and come along with us. Of our new replacement WATERMAKER parts. Our tracking record shows that our package is in St. Vincent, but it says final destination Beckway, and apparently we're just supposed to go to town, see if it's arrived, and fingers crossed that it has arrived and that we can get it today. So there is one FedEx certified receiver lady here on the island called Salana's. We're going to be going in there, check with her if our package has arrived yet. And then if it has, we take the paperwork over to customs. So, as is usual for most island establishments, Salana Boutique does double duty as both a trendy clothing and gift shop and agent for FedEx packages shipped to Beckway.
That means it's either coming to Beckway next day or already in Beckway.
Perfect. If you're looking for some luxury beachwear or a unique souvenir to bring back home, be sure to check out Salana's Boutique.
And then they come back and see you?
No.
No, the package is there.
Such a different way to do it than you can do at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at home though, the warehouse that receives it holds it in bond until then we take the papers to customs. I come back and I show you and you say, oh, okay, great, it has the customs stamp on it.
Oh my god.
So it's a bit different, but it's all the same.
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, it has arrived. All right, so we got the paperwork from Salana, and watch out the street traffic here. Very exciting. Yes, hopefully these parts will be able to fix our problems and we can actually make water.
Hopefully the duties aren't $18,000.
That's the other thing.
Raising the cost of our water.
Yeah. So yeah, once we go to the customs and post office area, we have to find our package and we'll have to pay some sort of duty on it. No idea how much it'll be, but
if we're crying in the next scene, you know what happened.
Yeah. But luckily, there is cold beer here to wipe away those tears just in case. All right, we brought our slip of paper that we got at Salana's over to the customs agent, and he said it'll just be a couple minutes. He will prepare our paperwork to receive our package. So far so good, pretty easy. They seem to be taking a little bit of time figuring out what duties are going to have to bring out the customs duty Bible and see what they're going to charge us. What's your guess? I thought they're going to charge us in
I'm
easy.
sure I'm all worried about the invoices.
Yeah.
And if they really get on the internet and look up stuff, then in which case,
Yeah.
But it's
However,
warranty,
everything
so.
is under warranty. We didn't pay for any of it, so
as long as it's reflected, I guess, on the invoice as warranty.
yeah, we shall see. All right, that step is finished. Now we have to go outside around the side of the building to a green gate to visually inspect our box and make sure that everything in there is ours. Green gate? No, I think keep going.
It looks green.
It looks kind of rusty green. Oh, here's a green something over here. Let's keep walking. Maybe we'll find an actual gate here. Ah, here we go. Okay, sorry, we weren't allowed to film in there, but we checked our box. Everything is in there that should be, so that's a good sign, including a pretty sweet t-shirt, so we're gonna be rocking that a bit later. So now we go back inside the customs building, and we're gonna have to pay some sort of duties. We gotta figure it out still. Bada bing, bada boom. We are successful.
We have the pump in our hand.
Yay! So even though everything was under warranty and we didn't have to pay for any of these parts, we still were charged a bit in duties, freight, all those charges. But what can you do? We're on a little island and we want our stuff, so time to celebrate.
This is the pressure head for a water maker. Yeah.
Our videos are made possible by the amazing support we receive over on Patreon. If you're finding our content informative, inspiring, or even just good for a laugh once in a while, consider joining the Joco crew to help keep our adventures going. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. At least so far it appears that nothing is broken in transit, so that's good. So let's do a proper unboxing here. So this is what, the high pressure, low pressure hose?
It's a high pressure hose. So stainless steel. What's different here about it is this has a swivel on each end, so when I'm installing it, I can actually tighten them without spinning the whole hose.
Yeah, that was a problem before.
The original owners provided one that had a swivel on one end, not at the other. It's a nice.
Silly,
so
yeah.
The new owners offered
So
to,
swivels on both. Yep, they offered to replace it with a hose that would work a lot better. We also have a couple of these fittings here. What is this guy here?
That's a supply water pump, so we can send this thing new salt water, you know, like pumps in from outside through the strainer
Okay,
into the unit.
cool, cool. And then the Mac Daddy, of course, the water pump.
Yeah, the one that this
A
is
Comet brand.
yeah, Italian, just like the other one. But
So it's good? Known to be good?
yeah, known to be good, and apparently take less power. That's the big thing.
Yeah, because
Hopefully
we
make
need
it
it
the
to
right
take...
amount of water.
Yeah, exactly. And it came with a little manual here. You're just looking through.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the inlet supply.
So stay tuned.
Hydraulic pump.
We're gaining lots of attention over here.
Yeah.
We just wanted to take a moment to honor Bob, the gentleman you just saw in the last clip. On January 4th, 2024, the small plane Bob owned and piloted experienced engine failure and crashed into the sea shortly after takeoff. He, along with passengers Christian and his two young daughters, Anik and Medita, all perished instantly. Bob, also known as Beckway Bob by most who knew him, was a resident of Beckway with his wife for over 30 years, and one of the very first local people we met when we arrived. He took it upon himself to give us an overview of the island and its people, which we will always remember. This is an enormous tragedy for Bob's family, the close-knit community of Beckway, as well as the family of Christian Klepser, who lost everything that day. OMG. What just happened?
I'm just trying to install the WATERMAKER parts, and right off the top, the input fitting is a different size. The new one is 3/8, not 1/2 inch like the old one, so that's frustrating because it would have been nice to get a fitting with everything else so I could actually swap it. But more than that, I'm looking up the pump and it says that it's BSP thread, and the hose we got is NPT thread. So I'm basically just dead in the water right now.
Again.
Yeah, I mean, I can thread it in about 2 threads and then it stops, which, you know, when you're running 800 PSI through there, that doesn't seem safe enough to me. So we reached out to the owners and we're waiting now to find out. He's going to check his own stock when he's back from Norway. So basically, I'm just going to put the boat all back together because I had to dig in, tunnel in there to get in there.
Yep, we
And
were gung-ho, ready to do it.
I just can't handle this WATERMAKER. It's just always something else, something I got to get, or some, like I've been down this road just with this one piece of equipment, like, I don't know.
Yeah, we
at least 3
purchased
times.
so many
Extra
additional
things to either
things.
raise the safety or to fix an incompatibility or whatever, and it's just like mind-blowing.
Seems like it's never ending.
Yeah, so with every passing day, Rain Man in my head is just growing, even though it costs $18 billion.
Yeah.
It's just so frustrating.
How much money and how are we going to get any, like, recoup anything?
Yeah, we're not.
We're not. We had to pay duties.
$250
We had
Canadian
to pay some
and shipping charges,
to get
$50
these.
in
Yeah.
duties. So it's another $300 into a black hole, and I still can't swap it. I don't know.
That's great.
Can't handle it.
We're so happy. Boat life isn't for everyone, and we've certainly had our ups and downs in this journey. We had to figure out a way to get correct replacement parts for the WATERMAKER, and fast. Luckily, we're still able to enjoy the clear Caribbean water whilst we come up with a plan. And of course, you gotta eat, so we had regular meetings to discuss our next move under the almond tree, where our friends Amanda and Kim sell their famous doubles, a Trinidad street food. Oh, just another Friday, having some doubles and our little mango puppy friend coming for a visit. She always finds us. And she's very polite. She just wants the love. That's about it.
Kim running up, wagging her tail.
Yeah. Hey, Mango. Are you nice? You nice, Pup. Getting our doubles fixed. We were slowly getting our plan together, so I decided to move on to the next boat project, making custom DIY jerry can covers. And they turned out really nice too. I did a full video tutorial, which I'll link right here if you're interested. I've actually had a couple people tell me they used my video to make their own covers, which is so amazing to me. Mango, we found you. She found us. We came to shore today, this evening, just for a beer, just to get off the boat. It's really hot, working all day, doing that sewing project. And so we came here and we found Mango right away. Hi, girl. Oh, I think she likes us. She gave us kisses right away. What a nice girl. Mission Get Replacement WATERMAKER Parts was coming together. We had a cruiser friend in the anchorage going back to the USA for a short visit, and we were able to express ship our order to her. So, with our stress levels back down, we were able to enjoy the extra bonus time in Beckway with new friends, and we even celebrated my birthday here.
Happy birthday
To you. Take 3, birthday to you. Happy birthday to. Don't let it do that. Yay!
Our friends Zolita are headed off on their way to Curacao. We had a nice little cul-de-sac here in Beckway.
Yeah, I got you on marine traffic so we can watch you.
We'll miss you guys. Saying goodbye to new friends is always really difficult, but before we knew it, woohoo! Goodies from USA, including WATERMAKER parts. Thanks, guys! Woohoo! We got our WATERMAKER parts again. And other goodies, yeah. Yep, and some flip-flops and bathing suit, and oh my goodness, it's like Christmas. We'll show you. Ah, WATERMAKER parts. Perfect. Moment of truth.
Thank God.
Like butter. Oh, that's a relief. It would have been impossible to get these parts here and then to get them shipped in. We'd be paying so much in the duties and waiting forever for a few tiny parts. We're just very, very lucky and thankful that our friends over on Finn were going home for a visit and were able to bring us these parts back. So awesome. Thanks again, guys. Super lucky. Sailors helping sailors. That's what this lifestyle is all about.
Look at that. Oh. There. So
Oh my gosh, you scared me
so
there
that's
for a
the
second.
hose, yeah. And this is where the pressure release fitting will go in over here. Actually, it has to go here. I have to seal this back up, but it'll go here. So I'll just leave that for now.
Nice.
And this has to go into here. You see how that works, honey?
Yeah,
Threads that properly function, properly go in so that you're safe.
that they're mated properly. And it's not going to blow off with the high pressure that this hose is going to be under.
Correct.
Good, good.
Beautiful.
Good job, honey, for keeping us safe.
All right, I figured we would do a quick overview of the system as I've got it installed and just a rough 10,000 foot view of the different components that make up the system and how I've shoehorned it in here before we get into what it is that I'm actually working on today and trying to fix. So here we go, let's just swap this camera over.
First roadblock, that pump was getting way too freaking hot. We are almost ready to fire this thing up. So how do you think it's going so far?
Yeah, I mean,
Thank you so much to all of our patrons for supporting our channel. You are helping to keep this dream going so we can share it all with you. If you'd like to join the Joko crew, we'll have a link down below.